This is American Standpoint. Major gains for Republicans today, as the Texas State Senate has passed the redistricting map for the United States Congress. This will give Republicans an extra 5 seats from the state of Texas, and also get rid of 5 Democrat seats. Amazing. Of course, another round of Democrats walked out instead of facing their own bills, clearly showing their will to abandon their own state just because something is not going their way. Austin, a majority of Democrats in the Texas Senate walked out of the chamber Tuesday to protest a vote on a congressional redistricting map as it advanced to the Texas House. 9 of the Senate's 11 Democrats just left as Republican Senator Phil King of Weatherford introduced Senate Bill 4, which included a congressional map that is a replica of the one in the House. Of course, while the Texas government is trying to track down their walkaways in the Texas State House, Greg Abbott still refusing to let them run away. If there's no quorum Friday, special session 2 will start immediately after a sign die. Same agenda with potential to add more. I'll call special after special until the Texas First agenda is passed. There is no getting out of this for the Dems. In the Senate, it was a vote 19-2 for the new map, Texas Senate. And of course, this new map will draw Jasmine Crockett out of her own district. It will be lovely seeing her gone. I'm sure all of you at home can agree. Here's footage of the senators walking out.
Thank you, Mr. President. Members, I know that there's been a lot of discussion about this bill coming forward today. Everyone has different perspectives on it. I would like to, with permission,
Waddling away, their tails between their legs.
there are some things I know we have a lot of people watching online that haven't been. Thank you, Mr. President. Members.
Of course, this is retaliation for how the Dem states have been gerrymandering their own states for years now. California, of course, 52 seats, 43 Dem, 9 Republican. Meanwhile, the state voted 38.3% in favor of Donald J. Trump. By that math, Republicans should have an extra 12 seats in California's Congress, but they do not. Moving over to another state, Massachusetts. 9 seats there, all of which go to Democrats. Doesn't make sense, does it? Especially since Donald Trump won 36.02% of Massachusetts' vote. Take a look at the municipality results. You can definitely see where they can make more and more for the 3 seats that Republicans are rightfully owed in the state of Massachusetts. Moving on. Another state, Illinois. 17 seats. 14 are Democrats, 3 are Republicans. This is coming from a state that voted for Trump 43.47%. 2 million votes. And this is not a proportionate amount for their own Congress. Well, the Congress that goes to the National Congress, House of Representatives. This is the current House, 119th. Currently, there are 219 Republican, 212 Dem. The 4 vacants, 1 is Republican, 3 are Dem. Makes 220 Republican and 215 Dem overall. So Republicans have a 5-seat lead. Add the Texas redistricting, and you now get a 225 Republican to a 210 Democrat. Much more even. Again, still not enough though. California alone is taking 12. And of course, there's Newsom's threats to redistrict himself, arguing to repeal his own advocated for independent commission, which, let's be real, is not independent. These numbers are not unbiased numbers from an independent commission. But time after time, the Dems have stolen, gerrymandered, and lied more seats than they should have in the House of Representatives. It's just not right. And now that we're finally getting even, getting our own seats, they've screamed dictatorship, acting like they haven't been doing this stuff for nearly 2 decades now. Of course, there's states like Maryland, too. Let's pull that up. Maryland Congressional districts. 8 members, 7 Democrats, 1 Republican. Okay, now if we look at Maryland, 34% in favor for Trump. This is another clearly gerrymandered state, as are most states, like New York. Let's find that now. New York Congress. 26 members. As you can see, far more Democrats than Republicans, not an even amount. Let's count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 in a 26 seat. 19 Dems, 7 Republicans. And of course, in New York, they voted for Trump 43.31%. This is not fair for Republicans. They've stolen so many House seats, the Democrats did. And not to mention the faulty census, including the illegal immigrants. Underreported in red states like Alabama, overreported in Rhode Island. They let Rhode Island keep an extra seat. They've been doing this across country in states like New York and New Jersey and California. All the sanctuary city states just so they can get more seats. They are corrupt. The Democrats are corrupt. They need a constant flow of illegal immigrants, and they need to gerrymander just to stay even in the House. That is not right. American Standpoint, signing off.